Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Last Defense Academy day 99. We should be finishing it very soon, the second playthrough at least. So I have this plan, okay. As you can see, VEXHNESS is only 52 HP. So you might be asking, oh, but Rinku, you said last episode that you would get her down to 1 HP and then do that off stream. You see, I was going to do that, but something cropped up. And also, notice that Tsubasa is still alive. I actually reloaded the whole wave because I think it was unrecoverable. So I have a plan. And it might not work, but as you can probably see, we're a bit overwhelmed here, but definitely less so than before. But we might be able to finish this fight this turn. Our question is, oh, how are you going to do that?
Good to go.
This. Notice that it does 20 damage. So I need to do this 3 times. The question is, am I going to be able to do it 3 times with 5 AP?
I've got this.
Who knows? Who knows really? So let's give it a go. But also, I did this before.
One last strike.
And as soon as I hit her with this, she did this.
I will become God. God, I tell you, my superior self will ascend to godhood. I must become God.
Take care.
So the way I do more in one turn is by doing this.
I owe you one.
And as you can see, we still need a little bit more.
Guess I'm up.
I'm ready. Taking the shot.
A little bit more voltage, so.
Ready when you are. One last strike.
Oh yeah, last episode, the artificial satellite also
Be defeated.
got destroyed, so.
The being as great as me.
The being.
Cannot lose.
Oh, she has an attack boost. Okay.
Locked and loaded. I've got you.
I owe you. Thanks.
I'm prepped and ready.
My turn.
We can do it.
Let's do this.
Goodbye, VEXHNESS. It was nice to know you. Here we go. Salute for VEXHNESS. Goodbye, VEXHNESS. Actually, I'm going to save before I do this final hit. Yeah, I saved like a bunch of times, so.
Say when.
Goodbye, VEXHNESS.
How could I lose?
You win.
Invaders.
Yeah.
Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Damn. Did we get an S? We probably got like an A or a B. Oh, we got an S. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Where's Sire? Where is he? No sign of him. He always said he only worked to see this mission through to success. Now that humanity's gone, he's no longer capable of accomplishing that goal. He might really be gone then. Maybe he even self-destructed to repent for his failure. But we don't know for sure that humanity's been wiped out. There could be some survivors, right? Maybe he just went to the satellite to look for them. That doesn't seem possible. It's been blown to smithereens. That's right. Damn that VEXHNESS. She had to go and fuck everything up right at the end. I should have been the one to destroy such a hideous species, not her. We've lost the only place we could return to. Not that it was ever really our home to begin with. Like, why the hell is this happening? What have we even been fighting for? We'd won our battle against VEXHNESS. We were the victors in our final showdown with the invaders, but we were all deep in despair. How could we not be? The artificial satellite was destroyed, and the humans we were supposed to protect had all been killed. Even if our memories from the complex were fabricated, we still thought we were going to start normal lives there once the war was over. Now we couldn't even have that. At the end of a long, arduous battle, the only thing we gained was a hollow, meaningless victory. What do we do now? Who knows? And what about the final assault on Day 100? Would it still happen without Siri? Yeah, he wasn't here last time, but the school automatically went into attack mode anyway. Bet it will happen like that this time too. Our escape pod will probably come out then as well. Should we just stick to the mission as planned and get in the pod then? It'll bring us back to the planet's surface when the strike is over, right? If we do that, we should be able to live safely here with all our enemies gone. If there's no humanity left to move to this planet, we'll be all by ourselves. We're invaders to the people of this planet. They'd probably hate us enough that they'd kill us without question. What about us? We really need to go to these lengths to wipe them out? Can we do the same thing to them that VEXHNESS did to humanity? Takumi, what time will this attack mode you mentioned be activated? It shouldn't be very early. I think it was around noon. And we still have time. Why don't we rest up first? Everyone must be completely exhausted from fighting VEXHNESS. Yeah, honestly, I'm barely holding on. It's hard to even stay standing. Yeah, they didn't have, like, breakfast or anything either, so... Are you okay? I'm so tired of my ability. I think it's been compromised. Although I've always been dumb and slow in the head. Then let's take a break. We need to get our strength back before we do anything else. But let's meet in the cafeteria in the morning, okay? I have one last thing I want to discuss with you guys. Of course, as you wish, team leader. Then just call it a day and regroup in the morning. I'm gonna eat a little something before I sleep. Right. It's probably best not to flee into outer space on an empty stomach. I'm gonna stay here and do some research. I want to see if I can find anything on this attack mode in the escape pod. Oh hell. Looks like it might distract me. Like, my head and body are a mess, but I don't think I'm gonna sleep. Everyone left the war room, their faces weary. Nobody seemed interested in confronting the situation we'd been put in. They didn't want to think about what was going to happen. Maybe that was why no one made any moves to further the discussion. Yeah, so close, but now we'll never see Shion again. And tomorrow it's goodbye forever. Can't ever wonder what Shion was feeling through all this. Even if our memories aren't real, as we have a past we can call our own. Guess in the end we're not that different from him. We were created from his genetic material after all. Makes me think all the more that we had more time with him. So far as I can tell, there's a program that automatically launches attack mode on day 100. The defense systems programming won't let this configuration be overwritten. The power source for the school appears to be the undying flames in the defense room, but once attack mode is activated, part of it will switch to a backup generator. Then, shortly after attack mode is engaged, the escape pod will be deployed into the schoolyard. That process is also entirely automated, of course. Attack mode. I'm curious what it'll be like. I just hit my mic, I'm so sorry. We were so excited to do this final battle. As I stepped outside, the first thing I saw was Nozomi, slumped on the floor. Nozomi, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Takumi, looks like I collapsed again.
Is it your rejection symptoms?
Yeah, seems like it, but they're different from usual.
Different how?
Power of the cryptoglobin is fading. Bit by bit, it feels like it's leaving my body.
Leaving your body? Then what's going to happen to you?
Don't worry, I'm not going to die. It's just... when my cryptoglobin is all gone, I won't be able to fight anymore.
Right. I guess that won't be a problem now that the war is over. Maybe it's actually better this way. You won't have to suffer from your rejection symptoms anymore.
Yes, I'm glad the timing worked out. We were able to fight together to the very end.
Here, give me your hand. Let me get you back to your room, nice and easy. I come get you when it's time to get in the escape pod. Just rest up until then.
But what are we going to do?
Huh? About what?
Can we really just let this happen? Are you okay with that?
It's okay, I'm giving it the consideration it deserves, so don't worry, get some rest.
Okay, Takumi, if you say so.
After I dropped Nozomi off at her room, I finally returned to my own. I know what I have to do. I whispered to myself the moment I stepped inside. I didn't even need to think about it. Made up my mind long ago. Wasn't going to back down. Tomorrow I tell everyone about my decision. I had no idea how they'd react, but that wouldn't change anything.
Whatever else happens, this is the last night I'll ever spend here.
What decision is that? I lay down in bed, holding my resolve close to my heart. And I drifted off to sleep. That was how I spent my last night at the last Defense Academy. And then... Day 100.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy! At long last, the time has come! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized! The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please, follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Get yourselves in order before then! I'll see you shortly, soldiers!
Even as I awoke in the morning, my decision hadn't changed at all. Okay, off to the cafeteria. I need to talk with everyone. But what decision? I'm guessing for us to go back in time again? Maybe? There's only sun there. Just as we'd promised when we parted yesterday, everyone's gathered in the cafeteria. You're all here. Got some final words for us? Like, come on, man. What's on your mind? Everyone's faces were gloomy, and they clearly didn't have much to say. But considering what was about to transpire, that was only natural.
Wait, Nozomi isn't here yet, is she? I don't smell her. Is she still asleep? I'll go get her.
No, Nozomi's not feeling well. Let's let her rest for now.
Oh, rejection symptoms again?
Yeah, but she said not to worry. If anything, she's finally free. She said she can feel the cryptoglobin leaving her body.
When it's gone, she can go back to being a regular human girl.
Yeah, seems like the way.
That's no big deal, right? We don't have to fight the invaders anymore.
I thought the same thing.
By the way, is Siri not here either? Is he really gone? I couldn't find him anywhere. Maybe he really has self-destructed. Forget him. What is it you want to tell us, Takumi? We don't have much time left. Let's hear it.
You're right. Guess I better get started. Oh, okay. We get to choose. We get to speak to everyone. Okay. Everybody, I'm gonna get straight to the point. So listen up. Oh, it's the same. As I looked around at my friends, I came up with what'd been on my mind.
I think we should try to stop the final attack.
Like her.
Hey!
I want to save the people of this planet from being killed, but I'll need your help.
Stop it. But isn't this what we've been fighting for all this time?
How could you even stop it anyway? The attacks are all automated.
I searched around the war on computer and it didn't seem like there was a way to stop it.
I doubt there's any intended way for stopping it, which only leaves us with one option. You have to destroy the machine in the defense room that's extracting Shion's power.
Destroy it? Us?
If we do, I know we can stop the attack. That's what happened last time. Ito destroyed the machine, and then when the time came, the final attack couldn't launch.
Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack.
So, let's do that again. Let's smash up the defense room and stop the attack. But what good's that gonna do? Everyone on this planet sees us an enemy, you know. Even if VEXHNESS is gone, there's no way they'll stop hating us for everything we've done to them. Honestly, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Bro. But there's no more humanity from planet Earth left. You can't even call this a war anymore. It's just a massacre. We can't stand by and allow it to happen.
So I say we stop it. We'll end this war with our own hands.
The second you said you had one last thing to talk about, I thought you might say this. I feel the same way. We need to prevent this senseless slaughter. Hiriko. I read this war is wrong. I always did think that, honestly. But I just kept telling myself it had to happen, for the sake of humanity. We never hated the people of this planet. We were just fighting because we wanted to protect the people we love.
Without them, there ain't any sense of sacrificing all the people on this planet anymore. Taking revenge on them would be meaningless. It lacks love and adoration.
Then let's stop it. We're the only ones who can. That's right. I'll help too. If that is what my dear sister wants, I simply must support her. It looks like we're all on the same page. All of us comrades united in mind and heart.
Like her, we are, for serious. Fine, I guess we can think about what happens later when later happens. Who knows, maybe if we talk to the Futurans after we save them, things might just fall in place.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, we did start this whole war.
Hey, I was just dying to get behind this. Don't bring me down now.
At any rate, we can still make it go now, before it starts.
Suddenly, a new voice rang out. It was unfittingly cheerful given the situation.
Sorry I'm late, folks.
Hello, Siri.
Congratulations! You finally made it to day 100! You did really well to make it this far!
Such a good song. Do 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 do. do 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 do. So good.
Your commander is overcome with emotion.
Siri, we failed though. Siri, what are you here for? Why now? Huh? Why am I here for? I wanted to recognize your efforts before the most important mission of all. The one about to begin any second now. Our most important mission? Soon, Last Defense Academy will switch into attack mode, and when that happens, we'll be parting ways. Oh right, the escape pod will be launched from the schoolyard. Make sure you evacuate there nice and speedy like. Siri, we have something to tell you. We just had a conversation, and we'll find it to be meaningless, so we want to stop. Stop? Alright, it's all over now, so of course you would. Without further ado, at this very moment, you are relieved of your duties as member of the Special Defense Unit.
Thank you for everything you've done. Amazing work.
Relieved? Yes, I've already taken your infusers back. You won't be needing them anymore. You took them? Oh, packed them right into this luscious bod of mine. Like you can fit them in there. Honey, could you lend me mine real quick? I kinda really need it. Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that. You've already been let go from your official duties. Hand them over, jack off, or we'll take them back with... I can't allow you to use force. The bombs inside of you are still active, you know.
Yeah.
And now that you're no longer members of the Special Defense Unit, you won't be able to use the Revive-O-Matic in the infirmary anymore either. If you lay a finger on me and it results in your death, there's no coming back. Why you? Come on, Siri. Isn't this enough? Let's end this. Humanity is gone. There's nobody left waiting to relocate to this planet. There's no need to kill all the remaining futurings. Going through with this would just be overkill. Please, abort this mission. I can't possibly do that. This is what humanity wants, after all. Huh? We literally just reminded you that humanity is gone. Who is there left to fight for?
And I'm telling you, you're doing it for humanity. You absolutely must win this battle for the sake of mankind.
But mankind is not a thing anymore.
That is the will of humanity.
You can't be serious. You want to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity? I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just save my children.
I'm not ready to die. Please, don't give up.
Please, you have to win this. My baby is only a few days old.
You're simulating the thoughts of a humanity that no longer exists. You're still trying to fulfill their wishes?
Like, dude, what the hell? The people of this planet must be destroyed for humanity to live in peace. That is the will of all mankind. I will spare no effort to see this mission succeed. It's all for humanity, all for the future and hope of mankind. Is this guy busted or something? He's like the embodiment of a grudge held by a species wiped out in a war. Siri, stop it already. Humanity can't want this. And that's where you're wrong. Humanity wants this mission to succeed. So I must do whatever it takes to lead humanity to its great victory. We're not getting through to him at all. I guess even the people who came up with this mission never predicted he'd keep running on the will of humanity even if they were wiped out. They probably didn't predict humanity would get wiped out in the first place. Now what? Looks like we ain't gonna get anywhere with his words.
Hey!
We can't break the machine in the defense room and stop the attack without our infusers. Then we're just going to take them
back from Sirius somehow. But if we defy Siri... Like, wait, you got me yank the bomb out of his body, right? About that. Siri made me put it back in. You ransomed my infusers to get me to comply. Like, man, you suck. We ready to pay the heavy price for attacking him? Smashing him open shouldn't be too hard. But then someone else would die. I don't want to lose anyone else. We need to figure out a way around it, Takumi. There's no time to waste. I know. We've already lost so much. I refuse to let us lose everything else. If we want to put our own survival first, we should do what Siri says. As long as the Revive-O-Matic is off the table, we're guaranteed to lose someone if they try to fight him. But can we really continue this mission? When all the Futurans are dead, what's left for us? What should I do? What should our final choice be? Oh. Here's the final choice. Decide your destiny. So, I think it's very clear that we should defy Siri here. I think it's extremely clear that that's what we gotta do. For like the quote-unquote true ending, so... I think this might actually be the easiest choice I've ever had to do. Defy Siri, yes! It's your future.
Hey!
We can't let this mission continue.
We have to stop the slaughter! Let's stop the attack and protect the Futurans!
Are you sure? We are guaranteed to have casualties. I still think we need to do this. All this time we fought to protect something, but every time we ended up losing it anyway. We've lost the people who are most important to us, and all of those memories. We've lost mankind, who we were supposed to protect. We couldn't protect any of it. That's why I want us to do it right this time.
When all this is over, I want to feel like I actually managed to save someone.
If you're doing this, Takumi, I'll join you. I can't allow a planet to be destroyed just for some ugly humans who are basically extinct now. As a pro wrestler, I want to make someone smile even if it destroys me. You're right, this war is all wrong. I may be a useless cockroach, but even I could tell you this is the right thing to do. What's the big discussion over there? You're not planning to try and stop me, are you, troops? I can't have that. This is what humanity desires, after all.
If you get in the way, I won't show any mercy. Not even to the former Special Defense
So who's gonna kill him?
Unfortunately, you leave me with no choice but to eliminate all of you at once.
What? Eliminate us? Is he planning on detonating all our bombs right now?
Farewell, gang.
Bang. A short, sharp explosion suddenly rang out around us. What we saw right after was...
Stop it. I won't let you hurt my friends anymore. Let them go already!
Nozomi?
If you guys can't touch Siri, I'll just have to do it for you.
Nice.
I'm the only one who can stop him now, right?
You cannot stop the mission. You cannot stop Last Defense Academy.
We can. And we will. It's over!
This mission is humanity's desire. The success of the mission is the will of humanity. The voices of all humanity are speaking.
I'm sorry you had to win! Save us!
Don't let them keep going!
Fight the enemy for humanity! Live on! Live on for humanity!
I have a theory. I think humanity was already extinct by the time we started this game.
Fight! Live! Kill! 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 Fight! Live! Kill! Enough!
Bang! Another explosion, and after that, Siri stopped moving and fell silent.
Her breath's ragged. Nozomi pardon me, sorry. Nozomi collapsed on the spot with a thud.
Yeah.
Nozomi, are you okay? I hurried over and felt a burning fever emanating from her body. You're burning up. It's okay. It will all be over soon. It's like the crystal glowing leaving my body is flaring up one last time. When this is over, the power of the crystal glowing will be gone. This is the end of my time with this power my mother gave me. That's how it should be. This is the real you. It was just then that strange music began to play through the speakers. Like, what the heck is that? I think I know. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. Never been to a graduation, though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. So it started.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Attack mode. What's gonna happen now? Oh, wait, be quiet. Do you hear that?
Huh?
It's mechanical. Something's running somewhere.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
That's 5 minutes. Oh no.
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
It really is the beginning of the end. Yeah. After this countdown, the final attack on this planet will begin.
There are probably several missile turrets sticking out of the school by now. And when the countdown reaches 0, it will launch the Undying Flame missiles all across the planet in one last coordinated attack.
Huh. We can't have that, can we? We better hurry up to the defense room. Right, let's destroy the machine in the defense room and stop the attack. That's the spirit. Let's save the people of this planet. So we should go to the schoolyard in case something happens. What? To be honest, you'll slow us down if you come with us in your current state. Even I don't know what's going to happen if we wreck the defense room while the school's in attack mode. If all goes wrong, you should leave by yourself and...
No, that can't happen. I need all of you to come back in one piece.
One piece?
If you can't promise me that, I can't let you go. Whether I live or die, I need it to be with all of you. That will never change. That's my decision.
All right. It's a promise.
Then I'll be waiting here. And I'll hold you to that promise.
Trust me, I'll come back. I'll make sure of it this time. We just need to go settle this first.
Remember, you promised.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 550 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Are we gonna have like another fight or something in the defense room? I don't think so. Now's not the time for sentimentality. We need to hurry or we won't make it. Oh, but I should give you these first. I salvaged them from Siri. Hell yeah, I'm fusers. Can't bust someone up the defense room without them. Barf, the idea that was inside of him makes me sick. This is no time for snarking. Let's hurry. Thank me, we'll see you there. I love you lots, Nozomi. Catch you later, girl. With their own fuses in hand, everyone ran off to the defense room one after another. Better get going too. Yeah, I'll see you soon. You promise, make sure you come back safe. I believe in you attacking me, I'll be waiting. You still have the promise you made for after the fight too. Yeah, that's right. You know, chat, I'd hate to blue balls you here. But I think we're gonna finish this episode here. And the next episode is gonna be the ending. and then my thoughts on the rest of on the second playthrough of the game. We still have 99 potentially other endings to do, so it's gonna be a long game, but for now, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. Please do feel free to comment down below what you might think might happen when we go through this defense room door. And if you think I'm going to save the future ones or not. For now, though, that's going to be it. Please do also say hi to Agent, who's watching this in 2163. He's the reason I'm playing this game, and he's also the reason why we're going to be playing No Sleep for Konami Date after we finish this game in February next year. For now, though, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Have a nice time, and good night.